Welcome back to A Talk with Armani. So you're probably wondering, where is my set? Where are my chairs? Where's my pretty plant? Well, today I went on location. That's right. I am filming today from this luxurious truck that Mr. Nikk Nelson has put together as a mobile beauty salon. Absolutely fabulous. I mean, it's got so many different upgrades in it. You will not believe that I am inside of a truck. But when I come back, I'm going to take you inside so you can get a chance to see the luxurious production he's put together. Make sure you stay tuned. Welcome back to A Talk with Armani. So I promised you luxury, and if you look around, you can see that I'm in this fabulous chair. I've got mirrors, wonderful walls, looks like hardwood flooring, and I'm inside of a truck. Can you believe that? A truck. And when I'm talking about a truck, I'm not talking about an 18-wheeler. I'm talking about, picture UPS. And you go inside it. Well, my guest, Mr. Nikk Nelson, has done something fabulous and brought beauty right to your door. So, Mr. Nelson.
Yes, ma'am.
What made you come up with this?
You know what? A lot of planning, a lot of thinking, a lot of what hasn't been done in Atlanta, and a mobile salon was like the thing to do. So
Oh,
I was like,
wow.
hey, let me do it. Let me try and get this done. I did it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. So, I mean, I guess you get a lot of calls from different
We do.
shows
We do.
for people that want you to come and they don't have to
Yes.
go through the expense of renting
Renting
a
a truck.
space
Right.
or none of that.
Mhm.
You just roll right up
Right.
and you just, you bring the people in, because I see you got a couple of chairs in
Yes,
here.
we do. We have options. You can either I bring my people with me, or you can have your people on the truck yourself.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my, so you said you was just thinking of something to do. You were just trying to figure out what would be the best thing to do, and you came up with that.
I mean, it's Atlanta. Atlanta is like the home of hair, so everybody does hair, everybody sells hair, everybody does something with
Right.
hair. And I feel like a mobile salon hasn't been done in Atlanta. I haven't seen it anyway.
Absolutely.
So I contacted a friend, and we put this thing together, and we bought a truck, and we put it.
But
built
you
it
are a
out.
hairstylist
I am
also.
a hairstylist,
And
yes.
you have an actual, a stationary salon.
I have a building. It's about 2,000 square feet.
Okay.
We have a front office, a front boutique where we sell different hair products, hair extensions, and we also do hair extensions and just natural hair. So we do everything at our salon.
Okay. How long have you been doing that?
About 8 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is absolutely fabulous.
Yeah.
So 8 years. And so, okay, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
And it might sound a little weird, but growing up, did you think that you were going to do hair?
Absolutely not. I'm a graduate of Valdosta State University. I majored in biology down there.
Okay.
And I was actually going to dental school.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, I've always been fascinated with teeth.
Okay.
Teeth and actually hair too, because I was a barber when I was in college. So I
Okay.
was fascinated with both.
Okay.
And when I moved after graduating and I moved to Atlanta, going to dental school was just not in the cards for me. I just
said
didn't want to do another 4 to 6 years
Right.
of studying and
Yeah,
doing
absolutely.
all that. And then I was in Atlanta, so Atlanta back in the 2000s it was jumping, and
Right.
everybody was doing everything. So I was like, okay, how can I take advantage of this? And I actually started working part-time at a hair salon doing men's hair, like barbering at men's hair.
Okay.
And I was looking around. I'm like, okay, these women are making all the money. Like they are making some money.
Yes.
I mean, and some major moves in Atlanta.
Absolutely.
So I'm like, okay, let me refocus and rethink this thing. And I decided to go to hair school. So it took me about 12 months to do hair school, because I did it at night as I was working on. I was a lab tech, and I was basically doing Q&A. I'm sorry, QR. What was it? I can't even remember what my title was.
Okay, but you was doing something.
R&D, research and development. It was
Okay,
all that.
it was
But
all
I
that
but I
stuff.
hated it. Believe
Okay.
me.
Right, you're like,
hated it.
I don't want to do this.
I don't want to do it anymore. So,
Right.
I decided to go to hair school, and I did that. And here I am now.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
been a journey. And
It
when we
has.
come back, we're going to talk more about that journey. Okay? We'll be right back. Welcome back to A Talk with Armani. So if you're just joining me, then you have no idea where I'm at. Well, I am in a fabulous, how many square feet would you say this is?
Oh my God, I can't remember what the size of it.
Okay, so I'm going to just say 1,000 square foot.
I think it's that big.
Listen, this is what we do.
Okay.
You know, we speak it into existence.
That's all right. I know.
Alrighty,
I know.
so that's this big truck. And then you say, that's a truck, Armani? Yes, it is. Look at these walls. Look at these mirrors. Look at this decor. It's a truck, but it's a beauty truck.
Yeah.
And Mr. Nikk Nelson came up with this and is bringing it.
Yeah.
Wow. So going to school,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you went to biology, you were majoring in biology,
Mm-hmm.
fascinated with teeth. Well, teeth is making a big comeback now. Everybody wants teeth.
Yeah.
So
I'm not doing it. I won't be the one to do it.
Right.
I do your hair, but I mean,
Yeah.
I won't do it. I thought about going back after I turned like 50 or something like that, but
Right.
I was like, you know what, never mind.
Never mind.
I'm okay. I want a fleet of trucks at this point, so
A fleet of trucks.
A fleet.
A fleet of mobile trucks.
Exactly.
Wow. And
that's
the
my
name
goal.
of your salon is Press.
Pressed Natural Hair Care Salon. Yes.
Okay, and so natural hair. So you specialize in natural hair. So
Yes.
does that mean you don't do any
We don't
chemicals?
do any. Well, we do color, but
Okay.
we don't do any relaxers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Now let me ask you a question because I see a lot of people are saying that natural hair care, natural hair care, natural hair care,
Mhm.
and they're getting away from the relaxers. Besides the fact that it's damaging to your hair, is there any other reason that everybody's kind of straying away from it? Because I know for years, that's all we did. We
I know.
relaxed. I mean, Dark and Lovely was
I know.
making
I
money.
know.
They was winning.
You know what? I think for a lot of us nowadays, I think it's a lot of health reasons also.
Okay.
Because it's also attributed to fibroids in black women. So
Oh, is
yeah,
it?
relaxers are.
I had no idea.
Yeah. So you got a lot of people that are getting away from the relaxers simply because of that. So.
Yeah, because I know that when a woman is expecting, she's not supposed
Of course.
to straighten her hair. Or put any type of chemicals on her head. I know that. And at first, I thought it was like an old wives' tale.
No.
But when I was expecting with my son, the doctor actually asked me, "Well, what was you planning on doing as far as hair care?" And I'm looking at him like, well, "What is you trying to say as far as hair care?
No.
Like you're supposed to be worried about my belly, not about my hair." And he
Because
was
it
like,
gets into your body, gets into
"Right,
your
that's what they
bloodstream.
said." So
So
wow.
anything that can do that to your body or to your skin or to your, that's just not good for you. So I haven't done a relaxer probably in about 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't even know how to do one if anybody asked me to.
No,
So,
but I
so
can
yeah,
press
I
your natural hair.
Yeah, I can press it
to
out.
make it
look like a relaxer. Yeah.
Well, okay.
Yeah,
So, I mean, you're coming on to different people. Now, you do a lot of shows. You
Mhm.
said you're doing
Yes.
a lot of productions.
Just left one.
We just left the production where they're requesting your truck.
Right.
Now, do you have personal clients that just can't get to you? And they said, come on, Nikk, just roll up on me.
A lot of my celebrity clients, yes.
Okay.
Angela Simmons is one of my favorite clients. Is
Okay.
one of the ones she's here. Nikk, can you come and do me? Of course, I got you. Malaysia Pargo, she's one of my clients too. So I was actually just with her yesterday on the truck.
Okay.
So, and she's actually driven the truck.
Wow.
Yeah, she did. She's
Okay.
driven the truck.
Well, then Armani and mine, he'll be rolling up on me. I done already told them. I done already
I'm
put
coming.
it there.
I'll be
I
there.
done already told them. It was like, okay now, Nikk, you got to roll up on me.
I will roll up on you. Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. Has it ever been, because there's a lot of celebrity galas that take place.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot, the Georgia Entertainment Awards. There's all kinds of awards here. Have you ever been requested to be on site at one of those red carpet affairs?
With the truck, no, not just yet, because sometimes parking may be a little bit of a hindrance or whatever, but just my services for myself, yeah.
Okay.
We've done a lot of things over the years, and I think Atlanta is just a great space to be at, as far as the industry is concerned, for us as hairstylists, and for something like this, because, not just for industry stuff, but we have a lot of brides who are inquiring about us,
Okay.
a little girls' night out or, bachelorette party, all my girls get on here, get their hair done, get their makeup done, and they ready to go out and get on a party bus,
Wow.
So, yeah.
Wow, well, we have to take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk about some of the things that you do and how you do it, okay? We'll be right back. So, again, I am in this wonderful truck, this beauty bar. This beauty bar. I don't even want to call it a truck. It shouldn't even be a truck. You know what I mean? Because if it was a truck, it'd be the Cadillac of trucks. You know what I mean? Because it's very, very nice. So we are here and with Mr. Nikk Nelson, and we're talking about all the things that he do, beauty on the go. So now you've done several clients, you said, and you've done quite a few. Which production do you think was the most exciting or the most interesting, where you had to roll up on somebody in the truck?
Oh my God. What did we do? I can't think of one that was just the most exciting, because they're all exciting. First of all, getting this truck to anywhere is a journey within itself for me, because I'm normally the driver.
Okay.
So that's always interesting. You know, people be looking like, oh my God, what is this big truck doing? Or why? Who is this on the back? You know, but that's always an adventure. But anytime we do anything, it's always fun. You know, we make sure we have the music playing, we set the scene. You know, and women love to come on, and when they get on, they're surprised because they're not expecting this.
Yes, I wasn't. So, and we actually have, not to cut you off, but we actually have footage of you doing your thing. On the truck. So I want everybody to see, because it's one thing for me to describe and say what's going on, but I want you guys to see him actually at work doing his thing on his beauty vessel. Take a look.
Who wants me to pull up and give you a perm or a press? Or we something. Okay guys, I was just joking. I'm gonna pull up on you, I'm gonna drive this big RV, but I'm gonna let the professional press, perm, bumper curl, finger wave, and all that other stuff to you.
You got it?
You got it?
Curling footage, yes.
Okay, so I just got my hair curl on the RV. It's so amazing. So I don't know if you guys want me to drive this sucker over to you and let Nikk do this to you, or you can let Nikk drive up and let me give you a perm.
I'll drive and I'll do the hair.
Oh, man, what I would do?
Wait, I'll let her drive up the block. How about that?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, let me pretend like I'm driving.
Okay, let's do it.
This joint is so nice.
Which station? Generator's working.
I mean, but we don't act like it's working. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
So, as you can see, there's a lot that's going on with this truck. But it's not only about the personal clients or the big movie sets. You do stuff for television stations, news stations. What, you've just done something.
Yeah, back in earlier this year, we did a segment with Fox 5, and it was like a makeover segment for one of their interns. Actually, she was actually a producer on the show, and she was just looking to get an adult look, you know, because she just graduated from college. And, you know, she was like, you know, I need something that's going to make me look a little bit more professional. So we went in and did a total makeover on her, like to go from brown mousy hair to like blonde bob. I mean, it was transformation. It was really, really nice. So we were actually thinking of trying to produce a full segment like throughout the year on basically a makeover, surprise makeover show. On the truck. So,
oh wow, that
like,
sounds
just pull
fascinating.
up to somebody like, hey, get on the truck. We got
on the truck.
Yep, hair, makeup, wardrobe, everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, listen, thank you so much for allowing me to come on the beauty vessel.
Oh,
and you know what I mean, see this one, I mean, it's just absolutely wonderful. I was surprised, and I am I'm very, very excited about it because it's wonderful. But tell us, how can we follow you? How can we find out your information? How can we, if somebody wanted to contact you about this, how would we do so?
Of course, you can always go to our website, is pressedhair.com. You can follow us on all of our social media at pressedhair.com. Pressed Hair also.
Okay.
My personal page is where you'll see all the crazy things that we do. It was an all-male salon. So all of the guys in the salon, you know, you see us acting crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's an all-male salon?
It is an all-male salon.
Oh, you should have brought that up in the very beginning.
Yeah.
We could have talked about that for a second.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So you don't have any females
You
in
know
here?
what? I just hired somebody to be my assistant, but she's one of my sorority sisters, and she wants to come up in the game, so I was like, you know what? Come on, you can be my assistant. So yeah.
Wow. Well, that was good. That's nice.
Yeah.
An all-male salon doing
women's hair.
Yep. That's got to be a first.
Oh yeah. Trust me. A lot of women call I want a guy to do my hair. Well, we're all guys.
That's it. That's all. Yeah. That's it. That's all we got up in here.
Yeah, but my personal Instagram is Nikk Rocks Hair, and it's NIKKROKKS Hair.
Okay.
All K's, no C's.
Oh, all men, no women. All K's, no C's. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. So you've heard, and maybe you've even seen my riding with Armani segments. And that's usually when I'm riding around Atlanta and I do beep, beep, and somebody will jump in the car with me and start talking about something that they have going on. So far, it's been a whole bunch of celebrities, but that's because I haven't ran across you yet. Stay tuned so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so, Bobby.
Yeah, okay. But real quick, I gotta make a stop.
What? You're kidding me now.
No,
I just asked you if you had to make a stop. You just said you didn't have to make a stop.
Sorry.
Bobby.
Sorry.
What time is it? Doesn't the mailbox close at like 3 or something?
It's time for me to make a stop.
I'm beginning to think you have something going on with your bladder. So, Bobby, you do know they have things for that bladder problem that you obviously suffer from? Oh, wow, Amber! How are you? Bobby, you stinker. You always let my friends come drop in on me. Oh, my goodness. And you're so pretty. Look at you. So what is going on with you? What's happening?
I've been working.
Oh, my goodness. Working. Look at you. I just can't get over it. Like, you've got everything. There's nothing messed up. Everything is flawless. Everything is like, okay, this belongs here.
I painted over it.
So, you're in a new project. Tell me about it.
Yes, we are currently working on my first album, Unleashed, The Goddess Unleashed.
Yes.
I have my single out right now, You Ain't Ready,
Right.
which is executive produced by Redman.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard that he was involved with that.
Yes, so
Oh, my goodness. How exciting is that?
that is mind-blowing.
Yeah.
I've been honored to work with a legend. Like,
Right.
you know, this is when, you know, music was real and
Yeah.
music made you feel a certain way.
Right.
So to be able to work with him and, you know, other legends, Rob Digger,
Yeah.
Sam Evans,
Yeah.
that whole crew. So
Right.
we're-
Oh my goodness, and Rod Digger, she is an absolute doll.
Yeah.
I had the opportunity to meet her a while back, and she is an absolute doll. Do you love her spirit?
I do.
Her spirit is just like so wonderful.
Yeah, she's very down to earth and very genuine.
But I was on your Instagram, and your Instagram is like, oh my gracious, it's always popping, and you've got all these things going on. It's like you're always busy, and you've got some hot pictures up there too.
Yes.
You've got some really hot. I mean, you did a couple photo shoots because you're like this, and you're like that, and you're like this, and I'm like, oh, look at her.
My favorite was I just recently did the waterfall shoot.
Right.
And that was with ALO.
Okay.
He's from B100 Radio.
Right.
But he did a phenomenal job. That was so much fun.
Wow. Like, do you ever have that moment like you just pinch yourself like?
It is. I'm very much so. The Goddess Unleashed. You know, we came up with the Goddess Unleashed because it's basically me stepping into my womanhood.
Right.
And me being able to say all of the things through music that I never really got to say growing up and as a young girl.
Okay.
And I personally believe that, you know, the highest level of ascension for women is goddess.
Right.
You know,
Okay.
So.
But you know it's in you.
Yeah.
You know you have your goddess moment.
Very much.
When you're like, darling, look at me. Here I am.
Oh my God.
Yes. So you have a performance coming up where?
And it's for the Indie Live Tour.
Okay, great.
So I'm a part of the Indie Live Show tour. We're hitting Virginia, we're hitting North Carolina, here in Georgia. I think that's it for now. They keep adding dates, so if, if everybody will just stay tuned into my social media, I'll be able to let them know.
So I'm gonna make sure that I get there. Hopefully Bobby won't have like all these stops to make along the way. Oh my God, like really? It's like I'm constantly stopping, but I'm so glad because whenever he has to make a stop, I'm running to one of my friends. Right. So when is Goddess Unleashed coming out? Because I know the single is out.
The single is out.
Yeah.
It can people can download it right now.
Right.
It's on all of the digital music stores. Okay. The actual album, we don't have a release date yet. Okay. I'm still getting pieces of it and
you're putting everything together.
And putting everything together.
Because you cannot rush perfection.
Right, exactly,
we know that.
Exactly.
You know, look how long it takes us to get ready. So I'm so happy about that. But thank you so much for riding with me. Yes. You know, I need to do that, riding with Armani.
Right.
That's what I need to do that. So as you can see, riding with me is almost as fun as talking with me. So if you're standing in the streets of Atlanta or you want to come ride with me, send me an email, www.atalkwitharmani.com. That's a comment. But you can email me at ridewitharmani at talkwitharmani.com, or you can email me at rwa@atalkwitharmani.com. But any way you want to do it, to get in contact with me, to come jump in the car and tell me about what you have going on, you go ahead and do it. Until then, talk to you in a minute. So I was on location in this wonderful beauty vessel. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. And you want to reach out to Nikk. And Nikk has his social media, which you can go to the website, and he talked about it while he was on the show. But again, you know, I'm the type of person that doesn't like to go to the beauty salon. So now I know that I have options. You know, as a woman, you know, you want to have your hair done. You want to have stuff looking nice on you. But sometimes our busy schedules prevent us from making the trip, especially in Atlanta, and all that traffic to where we can get our hair done. So now we know that there's an option. We can call up Nikk from Pressed and schedule an appointment, and he'll get in his beauty vessel and he will roll up on you and give you the look and the, I guess, makeover you're looking for. Also, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for also looking at the Mosaic Spotlight, going to my website, commenting, giving me ideas, giving me your thoughts, and giving me your comments. I appreciate all your positive feedback, and I look forward to you joining me again next time. Until then, stay safe.